Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've come to a huge abandoned school. The school opened in 1976 and in 1997 the old part of the school, which I think we're in now, and the newer part merged to make one big school and it became an academy. And ever since then everything was great. Up until 1999 where the school started going into special measures. Between 1999 and 2001 there was less students coming to the school, they became less popular, so parts of the school started to get shut down. And then when it got to about 2008 most of the school had closed and it's been left and abandoned ever since. So I've come today to have a look. I've had a little look around already because the site is quite big. I like to do that. I like to make sure there's no one here. I like to get my bearings a bit. So yeah, I think I'm in the old part now. We're going to start here and just make our way around, have a little look. One of the real gems in this school is the science laboratory. And it's just over there. So that's probably the first room we're going to check out. It's really cool. There's so much stuff in there. So I'm looking forward to cracking on. If you guys liked today's video, remember to subscribe, drop me a like, comment and share as always. Let's get into it. Right, so this is where I just did the intro. We're in some huge kind of like hall, maybe classroom, but I'm loving all the paneling on the walls and you know the light coming through. It's really, you can tell it's old. You can tell it's like a really old part of the school with the architecture over the windows. I'm loving that. So yeah, we're just going to crack on. There's all sorts left behind. There's bits of work from the students still, an absolute ton of books everywhere. A Stella bottle, don't think they were using that, but someone's been in drinking and whatnot as usual. Places are a little trashed in places, but yeah, there's lots to look at. I think there's going to be absolutely loads to see. Some more students there doing the hairdressing course. I think this is perhaps on the walls here. I think we've got some of the artwork that they did. So this could be like an arty part of the school. To be fair, we've got here. This is probably IT, because it says on here, you still can't see, but it says computer use only. Some old do's and don'ts on the wall there. Got a bit of decay, it's all starting to fall in on itself. Like I said in the intro, it's been left since 2016. So, quite a long time really, and you're bound to get people coming in smashing it up like usual. Okay, that's seen better days, isn't it? Floor's a bit creaky. You can see just through there like the older style building versus like the newer part over there. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to come back here after we've done the bit where I started, because like I was saying in the intro, we've got the old lab, which is the real gem here. Make our way over there now just to see what we've got on the way. It's a bit of a squeeze. Like a small side room. Still got one of the old original fireplaces from the building. But yeah, not much to see in here, just loads of tables and chairs and things. Just itching to get to that lab. I can't even get through that bit. I think it's very much the same as where I've just come from though. Got more artwork on the walls from the students. Just through here we've got the lab. I can't get in this way, this way's locked, I've already checked. But look at the old original windows. Internal windows. Loving that. Loving this decay and paint peel here as well. That's stunning. And then we've got the science room. Let's go check it out. Wow. Wow, there's all sorts in here. Look at this. I remember all this when I was at school, the test tube racks, the Bunsen burner there, look. This is really cool to see, this is. It takes me back. And it's got that smell. I don't know if anyone who's watching remembers the smell of the science room. But yeah, it's definitely got that. This whole thing here, I'm not quite sure. I think this is a bit of a cabinet where they would do, from what I remember, where you do like controlled experiments. Things that you can't really get exposed to. All the chemicals here, look. Probably like all sorts of acids and I don't even know, all sorts of stuff. Got the, is it a periodic table? I can tell I didn't pay attention. Little machines and all sorts of cool stuff. Dishwasher for all the washing out all the used like glass jars and things. What we got here? Something in there still. Not sure what that is. Got a little fridge, I guess. Yeah, guys, I do remember this being at school. It's weird to see all this stuff. I haven't seen this stuff obviously since I left school, and like that's been a long time now. So it definitely brings back some memories for sure. But this is like a really cool room. I'm loving this room. So yeah, we're gonna leave here now and move on to the rest of the school. So this obviously the first part of the video, and already we've seen some really cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Right, so yeah, let's leave this science room. That's where we came. So we'll go. Start by going this way. Got a what looks like just a continuation of the science lab. I think this is perhaps more like where they would just store extra, bits and bobs. Yeah, like all the chemicals perhaps. Anything they kind of needed. Got a really cool looking machine there, old machine or something. Yeah, everything's all labelled and ready to go when they need it. To be fair, this is actually not looking like the science bit now, storage bit, but perhaps where they'd store stuff for like woodworking and all that sort of stuff. So we might be getting closer to that bit next. Some toilets through there. Loving the decay. Corridors, eerie. one's locked. So another huge classroom. And again, this must be science. How's that set up where there's like sinks everywhere and all that sort of stuff? Gotta be. Got a little storage room in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit on the eerie side. And I think it's just because it's so big. And I'm on my own, as I can be quite often. So, hoping it stays that way and no one else is gonna sneak up on me or anything like that. Because you can see there's been a lot of vandalism here. So yeah, let's get back to it and just see what else we've got. So we've come into this next big area, and yeah, again, definitely a science bit still. Huge science section, really. And you think you've got all that where we just came from as well. All the different topics up there that they'd be studying. This is cool. Hear all the birds flying outside. Oh wow, look at this. All the different rocks and minerals and things. It's mad how all this is still left. Drawers and drawers full of stuff. Some files. They're all empty. So yeah guys, I think we'll leave this section and then go back the way we came and explore the rest of this place. Got so much to see. I think next we're going to go upstairs in this section. See what we find upstairs. Through here. Just seeing where the chemical store is. See if that's open. Nah, locked. Surprised no one's tried to get in there. Floors are a bit dodgy in places downstairs. Looking up at the ceiling downstairs, so I figure we're going to be careful up here in certain parts. I'm not fully sure on the how old the original part is, so I'll try and find that out. Oh wow, so continuation of the science block. and IT, I think. This place is huge. Absolutely huge. Let's start by going in here. This looks to be, again, a storeroom. All the different books are lined up. Oh wow, this is a really old part. Be careful underfoot. The stairs are gone. See if we can get down without hurting ourselves. It's like an old greenhouse. This is a mad explore, this is. Another storeroom with all sorts of things in it, like. The like weird upstairs greenhouse. Crazy. Alright, let's see what we've got in here then. As you can see, it's been trashed and rifled through. It's got an old slide. Look at an overhead projector. Floppy disks everywhere. Really old school. The carmograph and stimulator. Whatever that is. Maybe let us know in the comments if you know what that is. I'm surprised they've not even tried to save the older part. This, you know, this part we're in now, with it being listed. Loving this old magnifying glass. Keep spotting little gems everywhere. Obviously this would have like transported things between levels, between floors. Just literally loads of old tech that is definitely not going to be used at all. Spare computer parts littering the place. I mean, this hard drive here, how big's this? Don't even say. Bet it's tiny. This almost kind of feels as if it was like science over that half, and then over here was where you'd like, I don't know, learn to repair computers, because of the amount of spare parts here, unless it was just storage for, you know, for when they fixed the computers at school that went broke and stuff. So, but it's weird how you have got like science and then IT in the same room. I don't know. Yeah, this place, guys, it's so cool. I mean, like, I've only been here a short time and I didn't expect it to be quite like this, I must admit. We've still got like all the way over there to go yet, and downstairs. That's like the newer part. So yeah, loving this one. Absolutely loving it. Literally just goes on and on. Kind of Same sort of vibe as the previous room, really. Same sort of things inside. Loving the big old bay window with this paint peel everywhere. More storage. Wow, gone full blue in here. Blue walls, blue carpet, blue radiators. Loving the ambient light coming through. I'm going to stick to the edge because I'm not sure on the floors. Wow. Again, we've just come to an area with even more stuff. All sorts of stuff. And even one of these, I remember having one of these in the house when I was like a kid. You put it in there, and it's all, this is all fibre optic light up. Don't know why I had one of those, but I did. And then into another science lab. You could tell like this was a school that specialised in science. From like the huge section they've dedicated to it. Got an old paper here from 2009. I just can't believe that they didn't really clear the school out, they kind of just left it. You know, all of this stuff here and downstairs and everything we've seen could be donated to another school or just donated in general, really. I'm loving this room. This room has got good vibes with a really high ceiling. Textbooks laid out like the kids ain't left and they're still there learning. What are these? I'm not sure. Still got the work on the boards. It's almost as if it closed quickly. Right, so that's this room. And we came through this door here, but we're going to go back this way. I know I keep saying it, but the decay there is stunning. Look at the big skylight. Right, let's go. Let's see what we've got. So I have no idea where we're going now. It could be anywhere. Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, so that's where we started off in there. Okay guys, so that's the old part of the school completely finished, I think. Unless there's anywhere outside we've got to do. So now we're going to head over to the new parts of the school and get all of that explored. I think it's not going to be quite as interesting as this part. I think this part's got a lot of character. It's absolutely stunning in there, especially the architecture, the paint peel, everything that's left behind, all the science stuff. I absolutely enjoyed all that. Nonetheless, we'll go anyway and we'll check it out and we'll see what we find. Okay, so we kind of touched on this bit a little bit at the start, but we went back on ourselves and explored the old part instead, so I think there's just toilets down there. Yeah, we went into there. Got these holes there. Bits of artwork down here. We've got the main kind of like hall area. Big open space. Obviously, probably did sports in here, maybe lunch. So I think we're going to start going this way. It's so quiet. There's literally no sound but my footprints. Okay, this is just a toilet area. I think this is perhaps a bit of a like drama section where they do drama, because they have quite a nice stage as well, with like a little bit of a set on it, maybe from a previous project. If you can see what I mean there. As you can see, this place is wide open. There is multiple entry points, to be honest. So yeah, let's take this corridor here and see what happens. See what there is down here. Wow, this is battered. This has been stripped. This is the site manager's office. Jeez, absolutely rammed. Not sure what that is. Looks like maybe an old slide of some kind. But yeah, this is obviously the maintenance man. Everything he needs to keep the place good condition. I think you need a hell of a lot more tools than what he's got here to fix this. Nah, this is completely gone. Just want to thank you guys for watching this video on the channel. Like, if you are enjoying it, remember to subscribe, drop me a like, comment, let me know what you think of this place. And yeah, thank you for watching up until this point, if you have, because I think it's going to be quite a long video. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's different. I haven't had a school on the channel for a long time, so it's good to do something different. So yeah, let's carry on. So yeah, we'll have a more of a quicker look around this bit, because I do think it's going to be nothing but trashed, if I'm honest with you. Trashed, and we'll come back to that. Probably trashed and lacking character. A lot of empty rooms. Right, we might as well take these stairs in. I do think if you came here at night, it would be proper creepy, because of all these corridors you've got everywhere, and it's so quiet. Shame though, it's a shame it's been left like this. It's 7 years now, you know. You'd have thought they'd have tried to have developed it by now. Yeah, floors don't feel the best. I think we're going to give this a miss, because they're just empty rooms. There's not really much to see there, guys. And based on how the ceiling looked downstairs, I don't really fully trust the floors. So yeah, back downstairs. A quick whip round this bit. I think we already did those. They're empty. Yeah, essentially back the way we came. Through like the jungle of wires. Crazy look. Everywhere. Very random set of steps there as well. Carpeted. So we'll go back this way. It's freezing in here. Confused. So where we came. Yep, so we've been this way. I was about to stop filming and I realised that I think possibly some outbuildings we haven't seen. There's one here. Go take a look at that. So from the outside, just see the bell tower there from the old bit. This is, I think this would have been sixth form. As you can tell, this is a much newer addition to this school. And this is the cookery part. Got everything, all the equipment, pots, pans, things like that, ovens, all for the cooking. This is really a huge school. And again, I don't really go into school, so it's probably just bigger than what I remember. It's locked. Yeah, we've got just a huge empty space there, so we'll head back out because I'm pretty sure all of these rooms are going to be empty or trashed. Literally. What's that? Oh, it's the drains. So yeah, this side's been stripped out completely. Just starting to rain, otherwise I'd have got the drone out, send that up and got some nice footage from the top, but I think we're going to have to give that a miss. Just have a quick look around the outside for you. Just the old tennis courts, playing fields down there. This looks like a huge sports hall. This might be interesting. If we can get inside. Bit of an old boiler room. This hall looks huge. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to struggle in here because this place is so dark. I just can't. It's so big and so dark. I can't light it enough for you. One thing that is weird, though, I'm surprised that's been left. Very bizarre. Yeah, I don't know if you can just about see just how big it is in here. This is crazy and such a waste. Okay guys, so that's actually it for the video. Like, I think we have actually got around the entire thing. It's a bit of a maze, so it's quite hard to tell whether we've explored everything or not, but I'm pretty sure we have. I'm pretty confident we have. We've definitely done the best bit. That's 100%. That was the old bit back there with all the science labs and all the old equipment. Absolutely loved that. So yeah, really enjoyed it. It was a different explore. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to subscribe, drop me a like, comment and share. And yeah, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.